welcome back. It's another morning in Yerevan, and today I'm gonna go to the top of the Cascade complex again, and hopefully the weather will be good and we'll be able to see a good view of Mount Ararat. If not, we'll try for another day, but yeah, that's where I'm heading at the moment, and we're probably going to head to Victory Park to see the Mother Armenia monument, which should be pretty cool. So I'll see you there. It's like not even any traffic here early. I mean, I'm not on the main road, but still there's barely any cars. And yeah, everything's just still closed. So I believe this statue is of Alexander Turmanian, and he was a Russian Soviet architect that designed a lot of the city of Yerevan. And he designed this opera building here. But I don't know if that statue's him too over there. There's another one also behind the building of him. This is quite a nice outdoor bar area, and there's even a playground there for the kids. So that statue there of the guy leaning over the blocks is the same guy who designed that building. So he built that, and I think there's one other building at Republic Square, I think it is. And those are the two main ones I can find that he built on Google Maps, but I think he also did a lot of the city planning for Yerevan back when it was being built. And apparently it was originally designed for 150,000 people, and now it's got a lot more than that. So I saw this thing the other day, but I think it's actually made out of tires. There's no water coming out this morning. It's running dry. So I don't know if you can see it, but that flag over there isn't actually the Armenian flag. It's a flag for another country that's not internationally recognized. It's kind of between Armenia and Azerbaijan. And I think a lot of the war's been fought around there. But yeah, that's the flag over there.
It'll be fine by dusk, but I'm telling you, baby, these things eat at your bones and drive your young mind crazy. But when you place your head between my collar and jaw, I don't know much, but there's no weight at all. And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. 'Cause if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. Need to hear you say you've been waiting all night. There's orange dancing in your eyes from bulb light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. Take me back to us dancing this wood used to creep. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn the headlights around. Please turn the headlights around.
So this up here is the October Revolution Memorial. This platform is a pretty good view of the city and Mount Ararat. But yeah, we're almost at Victory Park. You can see the Mother Armenia and the Ferris wheel just over there. And I think that's the former restaurant, the abandoned restaurant as well. But yeah, we'll head over there. There's like a weird room in there and the gate's locked. This thing is actually insanely tall. So this, I believe, is Victory Park. We're going to take a walk around. Let's have a look at this map quickly. Not that I can read what it says. So we're here, if we go right, I think that yellow is the former restaurant, then the Mother Armenia, and some eternal flame looking thing. So we'll go right here. Well, is this right and straight? What's right and right? I don't know. This seems fine. We'll go this way. So we got another memorial here. This one's for the Afghani War, 1979 to 1989. So this beautiful looking cross is also part of the Afghani War Memorial, and it says it was donated by doctors or something in 2016. A lot of burnt stuff and what looks like a bathtub. And we got Peppa Pig on the wall. And the square root of 256 equals 16. I think this is part of the former restaurant, or that's the former restaurant there. Yeah, cool abandoned building. That door's properly locked. Can't see the sign very well. There you go, Aragil restaurant, founded in 1960. It's just preserved, but honestly, not so sure about that. It's pretty, I mean, the actual building's still intact, but pretty abandoned looking. So we made it. This statue here, the Mother Armenia statue, was put up in 1967, and it used to be a statue of Lenin, I believe, and the statue of Lenin was toppled in 1961, and this Mother Armenia statue was put up. So the museum inside the Mother of Armenia doesn't open till 10, but we're going to head this way down Friendship Alley between Armenia and Israel, because there's a church sign and that looks interesting, so we're going to go see what's down here. There's a bunch of random trucks and cars down there parked in formation. So that rock inside that church, I think it's a meteorite, because I looked on Google Maps before and it said Holy Meteorite Church, and I had no idea what to think of it until I got there. But yeah, it's a nice, beautiful little church at the edge of the city, and it has a meteorite in it, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, we're gonna keep wandering around and see where we end up. That looks like some sort of petting zoo. This place is like an amusement park, just a Victory Park, but this looks like a really sketchy high ropes course. Climb up there, go along there, across the pool, right around the back. There's a lava one too. And there's a rocking boat, whatever that is. A rocky boxer. A dinosaur exhibit and a roller coaster. There's a lot of little fish in there. There's some pretty decent sized fish in there too. I didn't even know they had squirrels there. I didn't think about that. Let him go. Let's get him up this tree. Ah, he's going to the other side. Spin around, down. It's a big snail. Here he is. There's a squirrel. Looks like a nice area. They got a tennis court, ping pong tables. Yeah, this looks like a really nice park to hang out at.
You a song, care to have a listen when I went wrong, tell you how it's all my fault. And go out to school, feeling kinda awkward, cause I'm not cool, but you don't see me in that way. This is serenade, part where I say how your eyes just shine. This is serenade, part where I tell you how your hands look in mine. This is serenade. And I'm Not that I care that I'm doing bad, just want you there to help me out. And it's fifth period, really struggling to focus on shit. It's you that's on my mind. This is serenade, part where I say how your eyes just shine. This is serenade, part where I tell you how your hands look in mine. And you're breaking your heart yet again. And I don't know what to do with it. You said that you went straight to bed, but this love's got me crazy in the head. By my neck again. This is serenade, the part where I say how your eyes just shine. This is serenade.
So I went into the church, I only took a few pictures because everyone was quiet and praying, and I didn't know. It's like a desk or something, so I don't know how it works, but yeah, it's a pretty big church, pretty good looking, and the bell tower is really cool as well. I wonder what time they go off. Anyway, we're gonna keep walking around and see where we end up. This place is massive. Supermarket is insane. So much stuff, and it's all real cheap too. The alcohol section is insanely big. So that building there is one of their schools. Pretty impressive. I don't really see like any outdoor stuff. place before was just an underpass. It turned out to be a whole like ring underground shopping mall that also helped you get under the road. This building is the sports complex, I think, and it's massive. I think it's like the indoor stadium, so that would explain why it's so big. But yeah, we're just walking past the sports complex. We're on our way to the Armenian genocide monument, and yeah, hopefully we can get back before rain's too bad or get into the museum or something. But that's it, just over there. So I think these trees are donated by people, and this is the Armenian Genocide Monument, so I'll give my quick explanation of what it is. It could be completely wrong, but Armenia was mostly part of the Ottoman Empire, with also part of it being owned by Russia, and the Ottoman Empire and Russia got into a war, and the Armenians didn't really like to fight each other, which made the Ottomans not like the Armenians as much, well, a lot, and then in the end they decided to give an order to kick all the Armenians out of their home, and ended up, I think it was slaughtering all the men and then sending the women and children off into the desert to die anyway because they have no food and stuff. So that's, I think, the gist of it, and it's really sad because it's still not recognised by many people today that it actually was a genocide, but people more and more are coming to and realising how tragic it was. So in the distance there is the October Revolution Memorial, so I've walked quite a long way, and yeah, I'm going to start heading back now. There is a mall, but I'm not sure if I'm going to go to that. I'm probably going to cut through this gorge that we walked, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Where the children's railway is down there. But yeah, I'm going to start heading back and we'll see where we end up. The stadium looks like it's still used. I don't know how I ended up here. I don't know where I've ended up now, but I just hope there's a bridge somewhere, because I need to get back. So we're back at the outdoor gym and there's people swimming there after their workouts probably, in that pool. So we're back in the tunnel on our way back to the accommodation. This tunnel is really sketchy, like the walls start to bend in the further in you get. Like here they're pretty flat, but like if you look further up they bend. It's really concerning, and people have punched holes in the walls as well. Anyway, see you guys on the other side. So this is what we got for dinner tonight. This cheese dough thing. Can't remember what it's called. Ketchupuri. So I'm gonna try this and see how good it is.